Hello, this is YukieKudo speaking from Japan on the 13th of August 2023. Today is a very date that many of the sky lovers, or maybe the star lovers, might enjoy. All those, plenty number of huge Perseus meteor showers, which can be observed in all over the world. But at the same time, every time this timing comes up in the summer, I always actually feel a very huge sadness and emotional mixture of all kinds that I do actually feel, because 12th of August 1985 is a very date that there was a huge aircraft crash in Japan, Japan Airline that is, and that is exactly the same timing as I was actually chosen to become a international symposium students-wise, the panelist representing Japan. So I was quite lucky in the sense that I was able to meet my respect, namely the female Miss Ayuchi Takida, who was in that days of non-gender equality, and even now so here in Japan. She was really a very respectable figure, and especially for myself, or by myself, who is still since my childhood aviation addict. But again, that accident was a huge one, which has lost more than 500 lives, and I still remember very clearly how Japan Airlines and those other relevant people have done their best to ensure that there was negative impact onto our program, at the same time doing their best all through the days and nights to cope with the situation that they had to. And it was really such a memorable and unforgettable event. I'm still really, every time this summer, every time the mid-August comes, as a date of the accident was the 12th of August, comes up to my mind so clearly and vividly. And one of those people who have passed away was a very famous Japanese singer whose name is Kyuso Sakamoto, a very first Asian singer who actually made it onto the Billboard top number 1 with the song called Sukiyaki. And he was one of the passengers who have lost their life. It is just, I sound so arrogant if I actually say something about something of when none of my relatives or family have never passed away within that accident. But at the same time, it's so symbolic that this particular music that he actually got hit in the Billboard chart was actually about the stars, called Sukiyaki, but the actual title, if I translate that into English, is really looking up the sky and let's walk. It's really a kind of struggle under the high industrial revolutions or high economic growth, that there are many labor forces, the young ones who may not have been able to go to higher educations, but at the same time have to live away from their family at their young age. And that particular song was encouragement for those people, and so symbolic. And also, Kyuso Sakamoto's music has lots of theme, which he has sung with the stars, which I found very something like synchronicity. And so, even though I do not particularly believe so strongly in particular religion, but I do actually believe that there is a vast infinity of many principles and many things or everything too many that we do not still understand about many things, physics or earth physics and cosmic universe and on. But at the same time, and I think that's the reason why we have this dreamy feeling about the stars and the skies and so and so. And there are so many things that we haven't actually come to the realization, even as of today, the August the 13th, 2023. Webb Space Telescope is working, and there is a huge amount of development, but still there are a huge amount of mystery as well. But the only thing that I do sincerely hope is really a solace and catharsis and the realization of justice, equality and fairness, and really a peaceful use for the benefit for all those lives, to be realized in the vast infinity of space. This is my huge liking the stars and liking of all those starry nights and events, especially taken now must be. Even though the Tokyo area and a certain area within Japan have difficulty of seeing that because of the typhoon effect, but still I'm sure that there are many other people who are enjoying the starry night this evening. But I do hope that we can have this positive feeling in the process of future development of the universe and the cosmic. Thank you very much indeed for your kind attention. To myself, YukieKudo, a global journalist, news anchor person, and media literacy visiting professor, and also a lover of aviation and stars. Absolutely. Thank you.